Hey everyone, so now it's finally working. My computer has not worked, but I'm trying to do a kind of little review of the book I just finished, but excuse me for how I look. It's a cleaning day. I finished my book. It's just, I'm here alone with the puppies that apparently they just need to fight with each other all the time. Zoe, leave her alone. But anyway, so I just finished The Program by Suzanne Young. I know almost every one of you have already read this book. I actually have the second one up here to start reading soon. But I finished this. If you don't know what this is about, it is about, it's like a dystopian world where suicide is an epidemic, that everyone is doing it, and if you show any signs that you want to hurt yourself or that there's something wrong with you, that they will put you in the program, and it's supposed to cure you and make you a different person, and make you a happier person, stuff like that. So I read the book on Goodreads. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars because it didn't fulfill the expectations that I had for it, I guess I could say. I was really looking forward to this book because I had heard so many great things about this series, and so I was so excited to actually read this book, and now that I'm done, it was not really a wow for me. Yeah, there was a lot of, I don't want to say unexpected, but there was a lot of different things happening that had the somewhat of a wow factor to it, but there was nothing that really stood out to me that was really like an oh my god, I cannot put this book down right now moment. It was kind of a slow read for me. I took a while to read it because it was very predictable. I kind of saw everything that was going to be happening. I'm not a big fan of those kind of books. I'd rather be reading a book that I don't know what's going to happen. But it was a good book. I am excited to read the second book. I will be reading it. Marley, leave her alone. Just lay down. I hate these dogs sometimes, and it really scares me because they've been fighting very viciously. If you know, okay, I'll explain that to you later. Anyway, but this book, like I said, I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. It is a good book. Go and read it if you haven't. The new one, The Remedy, which is technically the prequel, just came out maybe a week ago, I want to say. So I'm excited to read The Treatment and The Remedy. And then there's a third book coming out, which I think is The Recovery. Hold on. Let me look at my, like, series lists, I guess you could say. Hold on, I have to find it. Yeah, it's called The Recovery. I'm not sure exactly when that's coming out, but I'm excited for it. If you haven't picked this up, pick it up. Just be warned that it's not a very fast-moving, action-packed book. And obviously, this is my opinion. It is not anyone else's. Someone out there could absolutely love this book and think that it was so surprising and great and fantastic and everything. But everyone reads every book differently. This book is a different thing to someone else. So, read it. It's a good book, good dystopian. I'm not a big fan of the cover, but what can I say? But yeah, so give it 4 out of 5 stars. The next book I'm going to be picking up, I'm actually already reading, and it is the huge book, The Me Being Me is Exactly as Insane as You Being You. It is a book written entirely in lists, and if you know me personally, lists are my thing. I write lists and everything like 20 times a day. So I'm excited to read this. I already started it. I'm only on Goodreads. It said I'm like 3% done. I've only read like 20 pages of it because it has like 650 pages. It's insane. But I'm really excited to read it. And then I'm going to pick up Glimpse by Carol Lynch Williams and Freak Boy by Kristen Elizabeth Clark. I have a lot of books here that I need to read, and both of these are in poem form, just like Ellen Hopkins. If you've ever read Ellen Hopkins, it's just like that. So I thought, since the Book of Lists, and then these two are in poem form. I can get through them really quickly, so I can read them and bring them back because I have way too many books, and so I'm trying to read as many as I can, as quickly as I can. And then I'm also reading this book. It is called What the Dickens by Gregory Maguire. He is famously known from his Wicked series, which is Wicked, Son of a Witch, and it's about the lion, the third one. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I'm only, let's see, like, yet again, 20 pages in. I'm finding it kind of hard to read. I don't know if it's just his writing, if it's his writing style, or if it's just the story. I've never read a book by him, but I'm buddy reading this with my cousin because this is technically her book, and she got it from the library because I like paperback better, but, yeah, we're doing that, and then we have, like, a whole list of books that we're going to read, but this is the one we're starting. This one is about a rogue tooth fairy. That's what it says. So it sounds pretty interesting, but I am having a bit of hard trouble getting into it. If any of you guys have read this book, let me know. Yet again, it's What the Dickens by Gregory Maguire. If you've read it, let me know if the writing gets any better, if it's just his writing style, or it's just the book, or whatnot. But, yeah, so that's everything I'm reading, or going to be reading. And hope you enjoyed my review. I'm going to have a bigger, longer, detailed review on my blog, so check that out. I'll leave the description, or not the description, the link to the blog, which is MediaGeeksUnite@blogspot.com, down below. I haven't written on there for a little while, just because it's just, everything has been hectic. But check out for my blog review. I'm going to be doing it as soon as I can. Hopefully I can write one out tonight and then type it up tomorrow, or type it up tonight, you never know. But yeah, check it out, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.